Thanks for joining us today. If you're an IT team leader or sysadmin or anyone managing Microsoft Exchange, you know big changes are coming. Microsoft Exchange 2019 and 2016 will reach the end of support soon. So today we're diving into key questions. What's changing for Exchange? Why should IT care? What are the risks of not upgrading? And most importantly, what does a secure, future-ready email signature strategy actually look like? Today we're joined by Willingale, Sales Director at Rocketseed, and Laszlo Oye, VP of Client Solutions. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get straight into it. So a lot of IT teams are hearing about Microsoft Exchange Subscription Edition, but may not know the full impact. So what's actually changing and what does this mean for email signature management? Laz, if you can maybe share some insight on that.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great question, Shanique. So Exchange Subscription Edition is Microsoft's move toward a subscription-based model for on-prem environments. So instead of big version jumps every few years, updates will be smaller, but far more frequent. That's great for keeping systems current, but it also means your email signature setup needs to be more adaptable than ever. For IT, the key takeaway is compatibility. Legacy tools or manual configurations built for Exchange 2016 or 2019 may not remain stable or even work at all as Subscription Edition evolves. Is it good or bad? Well, it's both. Both good, it's good in terms of security and updates, but challenging in terms of keeping every integration and customization in sync. Timelines matter here. Mainstream support for Exchange 2019 ends just within a couple of months, October 14th, 2025, to be precise. So businesses should be planning their move well before that to avoid rush changes. Now's the time to test and choose a signature solution that's ready for Subscription Edition's continuous update cycle.
Thank you, Laz. That's actually not much time at all. Businesses should really start getting onto that. So we know many Exchange admins are still using legacy signature managers or PowerShell scripts. Why is that a problem?
Well, legacy signature managers and PowerShell might have worked in the past, but they were never built for scalable, brand compliant signature management. They're limited in design, they're hard to test, and they're brittle. One change to your mail flow or Exchange update and your rules can stop working without warning. And they lack also things like user level targeting, marketing flexibility, or just simple, easy visual updates. So as Exchange Subscription Edition introduces more frequent changes, relying on these outdated methods could mean more time spent firefighting and less on strategic IT work. There's a smarter way.
Yeah, that does sound like scenarios many businesses wouldn't want to find themselves in. So many businesses are still using legacy signature manager tools for Exchange. What risks do these legacy systems pose when preparing for Exchange Subscription Edition?
Well, Shanique, those legacy signature tools were designed for static on-prem environments, not the dynamic, update-driven world of Exchange Subscription Edition. They often require local installs, outdated .NET dependencies, and manual syncs. So you could be left behind or forced into rushed migrations. We've seen clients lose signature consistency, experience downtime, or face audit risks because their tool wasn't built for what's coming. That's why Rocketseed focused on future-proofing our solution from day one.
That's quite interesting. Thank you so much, Laz. So what does Rocketseed do differently that helps IT teams prepare for Exchange Subscription Edition and scale email signature management securely? Wade, maybe you could share some insight on that.
Thanks, Shanique. Sure. So Rocketseed is built to run with Exchange Subscription Edition and scale with your business. Whether you stay on-prem still with Subscription Edition or move hybrid or go cloud first, Rocketseed integrates seamlessly with all of them with no PowerShell scripts or legacy tools being needed. Rocketseed gives Microsoft Exchange customers a centralized email signature management tool that is set once and it applies everywhere securely. So with Rocketseed, you get full brand control, marketing banners, signature segmentation, and legal disclaimers for built-in compliance. Plus, because Rocketseed is hybrid focused for both cloud and on-prem environments, your team is ready for any exchange direction Microsoft takes next without constant rework.
Let's talk next steps. If an IT team wants to move away from manual setups or legacy tools, what does a secure, future-proof strategy actually look like?
So Shanique, the best strategy for any IT team is to choose a vendor that has all scenarios covered and supports their unique IT roadmap. Whether a customer stays on legacy Exchange or moves to Exchange Subscription Edition, the key is to move before the impending changes impact your business, thus avoiding the last-minute scramble before support ends. So it starts with central control. A secure, future-ready strategy removes manual intervention and legacy risk, giving IT the governance they need and marketing the flexibility they want. With Rocketseed, setup is simple. We integrate seamlessly with your current Exchange infrastructure and any future migration plans. You can roll out signatures globally, monitor engagement, and stay compliant without the extra workload. So the smart move is to partner with a visionary provider like Rocketseed who keeps you ahead of trends and changes. You have the opportunity now to get future ready, and it's always better to take control today than to play catch up tomorrow.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I think I have a much better understanding of Microsoft and this move, the subscription edition. And I think I also understand the urgency behind, why companies should upgrade right now. Thank you so much again, guys, for taking the time. I'll chat again soon.
Absolute
Thanks, Shanique.
pleasure. Cheers.